You don't know about me without you have read a book by the name of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, but that ain't no matter. That book was made by Mr. Mark Twain, and he told the truth, mainly.
What you doing there, huh?
I'm just doing this here English project.
Oh, you're doing it wrong. Haven't you read the book? We're supposed to do a rap battle.
I ain't seen no necessity in that.
Oh, you've never seen anything regular, haven't you? All the good authorities say that you gotta be starting something fresh all the time. And that's what we're gonna do.
I don't know, Tom. I don't really...
Oh, I cannot learn you nothing. What's wrong with you? Come on. It'll be fun.
All right, Tom. Do it your way.
Great. Let's go.
Hey, Tom, wait up for me. Is it getting darker? I can't see a thing. How did you... What? Why...
Epic red bottle of literature. Oedipus versus McMurphy.
My name is Oedipus, and I'm fed up with this. You're a joke of a man, I got hundreds of fans. I'm the king of the kingdom, you're a gambling bum. Watch the throne while you sit alone sucking your thumb. I defeated the Sphinx with only my mind, while you sat drunk in liver decline. Each move I made had impact, each word I said became fact. My life held weight, they called me great. Who are you? What the hell did you do? You might as well be the dirt under my shoe. I enter my palace to the sound of trumpets. You enter Candy, the lowest of strumpets. People claim Mercy was the reason Chief killed you, but we all know that he was just dumb and cuckoo.
I'm the bull goose loony. I'm as hot as George Clooney with a tuft of red hair, always up for a dare. Place your bets now, everyone, cause soon this'll be done. The man with the beats or the kid in the sheets. There's lots of people I've fought in my time, but you're not worth more than a glance or a dime. Your life can only be called a crime, while I'm always known to be in my prime. I led my people to be proud, while your mom made you aroused. I had sex when I was 8, you had sex with your mom. Why don't you buy her a dress and take her to prom? I know you really thought that your mom was hot, but you shouldn't kill your dad to take his spot.
So what, I killed my dad? No reason to get mad. Your life is just so sad, just like your bar is too bad. You let a little nurse slap and boss you around, cause you were a hound, another dog in the pound. You fronted like the other patients were your friends, but took advantage of them for your own selfish ends. You're no hero, McMurphy. You're a villain, you're always just trying to look for a bargain. Let's get this straight, I ain't no sucker. You just got destroyed by the real mother.
Open your eyes! Oh wait, you can't? Your game is weak and your rhymes are scant. You see less than a blind man, you stupid half-wit. You got less of a clue than Charles Cheswick. My boxers have white whales with scary red eyes. Your eyes are full of hate and your heart is full of lies. Your fate in this world has put you to shame. Your blindfold is dumb and your toga is lame. I organize card games and sick fishing trips. You sucked your mom's nips, now you kiss your mom's lips. Sorry, old Oedipus, this rap battle is done. Your rhymes are stood in 2 legs, then 3 legs, then none.
Willie Newman versus Dimdale.
You're a terrible father. Don't support your baby mama, won't confess to your crimes, too afraid of some drama. At least I have a wife who loves me through all, while you hid away. Let your girl take the fall. My brother went into Africa like it wasn't a stitch. He came out 20 years later and by God he was rich. My kids are the best. Your kid's a demon child, better seller than your breast. Your preaching is mild. Honestly, I'm the best of the tellers. My skills in persuasion are so freaking stellar. I made hundreds of deals. People loving my spiel. I'm here keeping it real, always offering seal. I arrive in my suit and my old shiny boots, with a gleam in my eyes and my new satin ties. I made myself a legacy forever set in history, so bask in my glory, can't beat my great story.
I'm a leader, guiding my people with faith, keeping everyone in town happy and safe. I'm a badass priest, my speeches are fire. You're a failed salesman, do you see a buyer? I was loved by my town, even more by Hester. People only see you as a world-class jester. Your kids are the worst, they're just like you. Lying and cheating is all that they do. One's a loser, other's a bum. Listening to you makes me go all numb. You think you're a big-time seller, I think not. The only thing you did was buy stockings for a thought. I made myself suffer for hours and hours. You begged and cried like a coward to Howard. Don't worry, Willie. I'm here to get you back in line. I'll take my old whip straight to your spine.
You should have followed the words of your own speech instead of letting guilt suck you down like a leech. What's the point of trying to preach when you can't even learn from what you teach? You carved an A on your chest and claimed you were blessed, but we all know you're a sinner, that you say you're the winner. So who heals a failure? The salesman and savior, or the fake priest and liar? Who thinks he is higher than the man who aspires to be free of hellfire? So old man, you might as well retire.
I died at the pinnacle of my career, with triumph in front of my people and peers, while you died full of sorrow and tears, leaving the sad life that you couldn't steer. A victory I won over my enemy. You got defeated by a ghostly entity. To put it simply, you're lonely and pathetic. Everyone knows you're just a waste of genetics. Death of a salesman they named your tale. But listen carefully to old Dimsdale, cause he's got a new name for this grail. This was the roast of a low man fail.
Hamlet versus Gary Gatsby.
I'm a prodigy, how can possibly blow your mind? Thought I was crazy? But I'm a genius, you'll find. I died a hero, whole kingdom praising my name. Eternally placed by the gods in light of fame. I'm a world-class actor, the castle is my stage, making everyone believe that I went mad with rage. I bested Claudius, Lay, Aertes, Rosencrantz, and Guildenstern. And once I'm done here, jail wish he wasn't born. You got nothing on my castle and riches and gold. Your foreplay is dry and your love is old. Nick might have called you the Great Gatsby, but honestly, I think that you're just fake and flashy.
I own a huge effing mansion and I strut in style. You're a pale little nerd whose self-doubt is vile. I'm an alcohol kingpin, always pushing booze. You're a whiny little prince, a real boring snooze. I'm the American drink, throwing shindigs every night. You're stuck in iambic, letting ghosts give you a fright. I worked my ass off, and I made myself rich, while you spent your time scratching a mental itch. I'm loved by everyone, I own Long Island or sport. Don't believe me, ask Ophelia for last night's report.
What you saying? I live in a castle. Going to your boring shack is such a hassle. I rule the whole kingdom and I died a hero. The only person left like you was Nero. I have form and finesse in my words and rhyme. Your bars are void of any reason or time. You're living in the past, you're so full of guilt. Your memory won't last and your heart it shall wilt. I could slice off that grin, but I won't draw my sword. But my good friend Wilson can take that award. You spent your whole life chasing that green light. But let me tell you something, I won this fight.
And smart as hell, even attended Oxford. You can never get admitted, you're too effing awkward. I ventured across Europe collecting jewel after jewel, but we were stuck in the shed being a dumbass tool. Your old father must be rolling in his grave after you let Fortinbras make Denmark a slave. You think you're so profound, contemplating suicide, but you didn't have the balls, just had too much pride. To be or not to be, that's a dumbass question. Why don't you go back home to your therapy session?
These rhymes are so dope that it's causing me pain. That's the end of the show. Oh dang, I am slain! Recording in audio.
Best of the sellers. My skills in persuasion are so freaking stellar. I've been hundreds of deals. People loving my spiel. I'm keeping it real, always offering deals. I arrive in my suit and my old shiny boots, with the gleam in my eyes and my new satin ties. I made myself a legacy forever set in history, so bask in my glory can't beat my great story.
I'm a leader.
Started, sound started.
It's a really long intro. My name is Edis.
Oh, just transcribing a mental issue. I don't know sport. Don't believe me, ask Ophelia for last night's report.
Tips on how to deal with software.
Prince Hamlet versus Gary Gatsby. Bring him.
My great story.
You're a villain. You're always just trying to look for a bargain. Let's get this straight.
Sheets. There's lots of people I've fought in my prime. Oh God, no. you had sex with your mom. Why don't you buy her a dress and take her to prom? I know you really me. Oh wait, you can't? Your game is weak and your rhymes are scant. You see less than a blind man's stupid half-wit. Oh no. I'm so sorry.